Well, it's a new day, folks. We're in the Jeep. We're gonna see if we can make some money today. And we're eating our favorite cold pizza for breakfast. You know, if you're ever up in the Greeley area, there's a place called Fontas Pizza. Been going there for like 30 years. You know, it's my favorite. I've eaten pizza everywhere, all around the world. Me and Robin stop at every pizza place across the United States. This is still my favorite. I love sausage, bacon, pepperoni, cream cheese. Picked it up last night when we went and see my mom. Took her over over her own pizza because that's her favorite pizza too. And this morning I get it for breakfast. So shout out to Fontas Pizza, little family-owned business. They're only open like 4 hours a night or something like that. I mean, and they're just packed, so you got to order way ahead. But it's a great place to get pizza, folks. So we're gonna see if we can make some money doing some deliveries today. We were out at the camper this weekend, so I have no idea. I don't have nothing planned today, so I think we're just gonna go park over by Starbucks, maybe do some food deliveries until things get going. So might be a great video, might not be much of all. Yeah, folks, it's starting out kind of boring today. McDonald's for $7. Hopefully it gets better, because it's if it wouldn't have been for my pizza for breakfast this morning, this would have been kind of a boring, crappy morning. So, but the pizza made it better, and of course I'm 90% into a Mountain Dew, so you know, breakfast of champions always helps. But other than that, it's kind of a crappy day so far. But it's Monday. Most people don't want to do nothing either, so starting out slow. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully this video gets better today, guys, because as of right now, it's not adding up to much. It might just get thrown into the delete bin. Yeah, folks, I bet you're wondering why I'm in the Jeep and not in the truck. You know, I know in my last video I said I was going to take the truck and run it one whole day. But this morning when I got up, they had little deliveries, and I thought, you know what, maybe today's just going to be one of them days where it's smaller deliveries. So I took the Jeep and went and did those little deliveries, and now I got like a 600 pound of paint delivery, so it's like 60 gallons, and I'm gonna go do that with the Jeep. But I prefer to drive the Jeep, folks, no matter what. I just wanted to show in that truck video that if that's all you had, you could make it work and make some money. But what I prefer is this Jeep. It's small and easy to handle, and you know, and when you drive this thing, don't get me wrong, that truck's a nicer ride. And for that 1-ton dually, that thing's a smooth ride. They did a really good job on that GMC. I love the air-conditioned seats, and I love driving it, but you drive all day in that truck, your body feels it, you feel it, you feel tired at the end of the day. When I get in this Jeep, and I can drive a 10-hour day and don't feel like I did nothing. Sometimes a 12-hour day and don't feel like I did nothing. So I prefer to drive the Jeep. Plus, the Jeep has 60,000 miles on it. And if I'm gonna wear something out, I'd rather wear this out than that big expensive diesel truck. So I know in the last video I said I'd take it out again, and I probably will. It's just, I don't know when. I got a carrier on the top of this. I got one of those carriers that goes in the receiver in the back. This thing, I can carry a lot in this thing. I can carry probably 140 gallons of paint. Somewhere 135, 140 gallons of paint in this thing. It squats it a little bit, but not enough to hurt anything because this has the heavier duty suspension on this Trailhawk. But I can carry 135, 140 gallons of paint. And that's about all I'm ever going to get in one delivery anyways. And you don't know if you're going to have, you know, any more than that. Now, don't get me wrong, if they said tonight they wanted 2 pallets of paint delivered tomorrow morning somewhere, then I'd jump in the truck and take the truck. But other than that, I'd rather drive the Jeep. But I did take it out last week and made some money with it. And I didn't work very hard, and I didn't work very long, and it did everything it was supposed to do. And I think you could easily make $500 a day driving that truck if you wanted to work all day. and you know, you could pay for it, and you can make a living doing it. So, but I really don't want that truck. That truck, we purchased that thing to haul that big fifth wheel around when we needed to, and I really don't want it wore out. So we're gonna stick to the Jeep for right now, unless something changes, and if it does, I'll just add it to one of my videos, because the truck's not too far away from here. Like right now, this paint delivery is going back where I usually have the truck at, so if I needed to jump in it and take it to go do a big delivery, I could do that too, because I have both those options, but I prefer to drive the Jeep. And just thought I'd throw that out there today is why we're in this thing. But we're going to... Well, folks, we only had that one paint delivery that paid $80 today, and I've been doing food deliveries, but just so you know, if you're going to get into this food delivery thing, you make sure that you're signed up for at least two of those companies, like DoorDash and Uber, at the same time. Because this is the reason I'm putting this in there, is this is the first time I have seen this happen. Today, all the Uber food deliveries have been paying absolute shit. I mean, they're coming across here for $2 and $3, maybe $4, and I'm going, I won't deliver nothing like that for that. You can't make no money delivering that. And if you think they're going to give you a big tip afterwards, I can tell you right now, 99% of the time, whatever it says is what you're getting. You're not getting no extra money from Uber. That much you know. Every now and then there's that 1% out there. But now DoorDash, and lately I've been doing more Uber than DoorDash, but now today, everything from DoorDash is popping up $6.50, $7, $6.50, $7. So you can go pop 10 of these back to back, and you can make some money, you know, and that's what I've been doing today. But today, if I would have only had the Uber app working, I wouldn't have done nothing, because I would have just sat in the parking lot and watched YouTube videos or talk to you folks, because there's no way I'm delivering that. And anybody out there that is that cheap, if you're ordering food because you're too lazy to go get it yourself, and don't get me wrong, I know not everybody's that way. A lot of people can't drive in those situations and stuff like that. Then you shouldn't be getting food delivered. You should be, you know, buying it from the grocery store and having that delivered and making your own meals if you can't afford to tip these people. It costs too much this day and time to drive these vehicles and keep it up. And the reason that these people complain about their delivery services is because they're not paying enough. So these people that go out and do this stuff that don't have any concept on how to make money or what they're doing, they do this for a few weeks, or they finally learn how to do it properly and not block people's doors and you know, drop their food and screw it all up that makes the customer upset, that they sit down and realize I ain't made no money at this, and they quit. So you have to have the guys like me that have experience and know what to do and what not to do. But at the end of the day, if you ain't making money, you're not going to keep these people out here. You're just going to keep getting new people, and a lot of those new people don't last, because you cannot make a living delivering food for $2 to $4 a delivery, and at the end of the year keep your upkeep on your vehicle or be able to buy a new vehicle when you need it. You need to average $8 to $10 per delivery on these food deliveries if you want to really make money, and that's what I do. But like these ones that today that I've been doing for $6.50 and $7, they're so fast that I'm just bam, 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 bam. Before you know it, you've done 10 of them, and you're going, oh wow, I did all of those in a little hour and a half, and now you made some money. But when I'm not delivering them, I'm sitting there waiting for something else to come through. But I don't think I addressed that on some of these other videos, because the other videos I was getting both of them going off. This one's paying 7 or 8, this one's paying 10 or 12, and I go with the one that paid more. But today has been one of them days where if you just got into this business and turned on Uber, you'd be like, man, these guys on YouTube are full of shit, because this is paying $2 and $3. But that's why I've always had more than one app, you know. But I've never had to go and turn on another one. I've been able to make it work between these two back and forth. See, folks, I had to show you this. Look at this. Yeah, it's not a very far delivery, but $2. $2, I won't even get out of the vehicle for $2. Come on. But this is what I was talking about. This popped up just now after I just did that little part of the video, and I thought I'd show you. But this is what it's been all day on Uber, on Uber, all day. Remember, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you like what we're doing on the channel, subscribe to the channel.